English?
I heard you.
No.
It's time for us to come to order. Our next task is to debate a matter, not a bill. The question put forth is, why should I join youth in government? Is there anyone wishing to speak the first pro for 2 minutes? Delegate?
Molly Maggio, Butler Y delegation. I rise in favor of joining YAG because it offers kids a chance to gain confidence, learn how to speak publicly, and meet many new friends across their state or the country. There is a wide array of people out there, and many of the best friendships I have ever had originated from being a part of this program. These are people you'll still call after you've graduated or see for the rest of your life. It's a lovely feeling to go to a convention, visit the 5 different delegations, and say hello to 15 or 20 companions. YAG gives you the greatest opportunity to make friends that I've ever seen.
Delegate has yielded their time to the chair. Is there any con-speaker on the floor? Speaker.
Captain Smith, Butler Y delegation. Thank you, sir. Chair. I rise in opposition to YAG mainly because of the club meetings. I don't really like to eat candy, and some clubs give it out every time you speak. It's bad for your health, and the only person that wins in that situation is your dentist. I also don't like getting close to people, and a lot of the people in this program are nice and kind and caring and warm, and they can carry on a conversation about anything. And it doesn't even end after you graduate. I don't need people like that making me happy and having a positive influence in my life. It wouldn't benefit me. So, with that, I yield my time to the chair.
Thank you. Are there any pro speakers on the floor? Delegate.
Just Cook, Butler Y delegation. Now, I'm in favor of YAG for simply one thing. Model convention. It is amazing. The Capitol building is beautiful, and it's just something that I think everyone should be able to experience. Everyone should be able to get the chance to go there, sit in the seats that the representatives sit, and just debate a bill that they wrote and try to change something. Model is just something that I would never pass up now that I got the chance, and I want everyone else to get that chance. So that is why people should join YAG, and I yield the rest of my time to the chair.
Thank you so much, Speaker. Are there any con-speakers on the floor at this time? Delegate?
Morgan Miller, Butler Y delegation. I rise to opposition to YAG due to a point brought up by a previous speaker. Motto: my education is vitally important. I do not want to miss 2 days of school. In the spring, to be with friends for 4 days. I would much rather be cooped up in school studying. For finals, I also don't want to meet people or go to all over to Pennsylvania when I can do that in my own time whenever I want. I also don't want to actually have a chance to make a difference. I'm perfectly okay with anybody doing whatever they want to. I fundamentally believe my opinion does not matter, and it doesn't have to be heard whatsoever. I yield my time to the chair.
Are there any pro speakers on the floor at this time? Delegate?
Justin Ellis, Butler Y delegation. One of the finest points of YAG is that it gives kids a chance to actually role-play their own government. We pass laws that have turned into real ones, like stop signs on school buses, and get loads of respect and admiration from people in the real government. They come and talk to us and openly support what we do here. To be recognized to that level, have your bill signed in the YAG government, or just carry on in whatever you're doing is too good of something to miss.
Are there any con-speakers on the floor at this time? Delegate?
Delaney Emerson, Butler Y delegation. My main problem with youth in government is that it's just not real. I understand that legislators know about us, kids actually have written statewide laws, and Governor Corbett comes to model every year, but kids just don't have the opportunity to actually make a difference. I know the facts firmly refute this, but I do not think it is worth all of the trouble. The networking and life experience opportunities just aren't there, and with me, that's really important.
Thank you, all speakers. We will now move into voting. All those who believe teens should join youth in government, please state in a normal speaking voice, aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, nay. Well, it is the decision of the chair that the ayes have it, and all teenagers in PA should join YAG.